I think there are two common causes. Two common causes was the mismanagement in the last 10 years in Europe of the financial crisis on the one hand, with all the social consequences, mostly for the southern part of Europe. And second, the mismanagement of the migration crisis, with the big consequences. I think the migration crisis had consequences. Brexit too. I think the migration issue was decisive for some part of the electorate, but it was decisive for Italy too. So I think at the end of the day, both mismanagement of these two crises are there to show that the European Union needs to reform herself, to be able to manage crises like this one. If not, the consequences will be disastrous as the one that we are facing today.
But I don't see where that reform is going to come from. I see a Macron plan. I see a Merkel plan. They don't look very similar. I see borders going up with the Dutch buying more stake in Air France-KLM because they're worried about the French stake. I see France and Italy having various territorial battles as well. I see industrial policies rising left, right and centre. Europe's going backwards, isn't it, rather than going forwards?
Yes, it is. And I think the key point now is the result of the European elections. Why I say that? Because there are big expectations of a big result of populist parties. But I'm sure that the result at the end of the day will be the opposite. Populist parties will be divided and will be not so influent in the next European Parliament. So if people will vote in the direction of supporting pro-European parties in the Parliament, Green, Liberals, Social Democrat or EPP, then these parties will have, I would say, a window of opportunity after the elections to try to overcome these problems and to present some solutions.
What if the other happens? What if these populist parties, and goodness knows we know that, I mean, first sign I got of it was a couple of years ago, the Dutch elections fragmented across the board. It took them ages to put a government together under Mr. Rutte as well. What if we see more fragmentation? What if we see more left and right parties and the centre doesn't have its fight back?
It is clear that a victory of populist parties will bring one after the other 28 Brexit. That is, in the long term, a
Populism
European...
leads to more exits from the European Union?
Yes, I think so. The day after Brexit, if you take now the quotes of Le Pen, Salvini, these people, they were happy of Brexit and they were saying to their countries, look at the British, they took the right decision. We have to do the same. Take the quotes of Salvini and Di Maio on Italy. They were saying that we need to have a referendum too. We have to decide in the same way. So my point is that I'm sure that populists won't win the next European election. They will be marginalized by the vote because they are divided. And the European Parliament is a parliament where if you are in minority, you have only droit de tribune, nothing more. And I'm sure that the next European Parliament will be under the leadership of these four parties, Liberal, Greens, EPP and Socialists and Democrats. But in the unlikely case of a victory of populists, I think the future of Europe will be a Brexit-plus future.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.